We heard from a handful of witnesses last night in Lansing, some of whom claimed that as they were working at TCF Center here in Detroit on election night and the days subsequently following that, as they were counting absentee ballots here at TCF Center, they witnessed irregularities. Some claimed they witnessed widespread fraud. And as you mentioned, Rudy Giuliani continued last night to claim that there were thousands of ballots cast illegally here in Michigan. And again, at this point, we have not seen substantiated evidence to back up that claim.
They allege massive cheating, particularly on the part of the Democrat Party of Detroit.
Holding up this white binder, which he says contains affidavits alleging mass voter fraud, President Trump's attorney, Rudy Giuliani, continued to push the unproven theory that President Trump won Michigan. The state has certified the results of the November 3rd election, President-elect Joe Biden winning by more than 150,000 votes. Last night's hearing before the State House Oversight Committee coming after hours of testimony Tuesday before the Senate Oversight Committee. But yesterday, Giuliani himself appeared and questioned his own witnesses, like this woman who claims she witnessed fraud.
On September 8th, you were assigned to election duties, were you not?
That is true.
Her credibility questioned by State Rep Darren Camilleri, a Democrat.
Why are we listening to your story here today if it has already been ruled incorrect and not credible by a judge in court?
It has not been ruled. Objection.
It has. Well,
Okay.
This is not a courtroom, Mr.
Representative,
Giuliani. This is a committee. Why do you keep objecting to what I'm saying?
After this woman, another witness of Giuliani's, claimed that ballots at TCF Center were being counted multiple times, at least one state rep called for witnesses to be sworn in so that their testimony would be under oath. Republican Chair Matt Hall would not allow it.
Representative, we're not going to do that. You're out of order.
I have an affidavit. I'm under
You're out of order, Representative. We don't do that here in Michigan. We've never done that.
Now, State Rep Darren Camilleri, who you just heard spar with Giuliani, Camilleri is a Democrat from Trenton. He did release a statement to us. He says, in part, that President Trump's legal team has made these sweeping claims of widespread voter fraud. But he says, under oath and in court, they have withdrawn those same statements when faced with the penalty of perjury or judicial sanctions. Brian?
Well, Jen, it begs the question then, what was the point? Where does the Trump campaign's legal battle here in Michigan stand?
Well, they have tossed out a federal elections lawsuit here in Michigan already. There is one lawsuit at this point that is still pending, Brian. That is in the Wayne County Circuit Court, and that is pushing to have the election results audited. There is a hearing on that today at 3 o'clock, something we'll be watching closely and bringing you the very latest on. We're live this morning outside TCF Center in Detroit. Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.